It's a key part of the business actually. It gives us innovation, brings in new ideas that we can then take to customers and use the latest social media really to bring what is quite dull topics to life. Those with journalist skills, I'd be looking for somebody to come on board who could then either shadow a sports star or take on a particular topic, make it interesting, and then we'd train them up on how to utilise technology properly so that when they put things into the marketplace, it's actually picked up and read by not just a couple of people, but thousands, and forwarded through. Something like production, TV production, video production, taking a concept that we've got, which is generally quite dull and boring, but make it into something interesting that people want to read, watch, and follow up on, because that would help people ultimately sell products in a different way. It's pretty fundamental. So something like journalism, over the last year or so, we've looked at people that have actually been working for two or three years, and already at that stage they've been programmed into work in a certain way that's very traditional, and it doesn't work in the new world. So in some ways it's better to find somebody who's just actively enjoying using social media in their own way, who can then just apply it without being restricted by what they've learnt along the way. You know, everybody goes through a process at school, university, being programmed into working in certain ways, and this is almost opening up and being a far more creative approach to the way you operate, but then trying to be disciplined in applying it.
Great.
Fundamentals, I still expect everyone to come out and have done the basic technical skills out of university. Yeah, that's standard taken. After that, you're looking for people who've got self-drive, not happy with the results, they just want to keep improving. They'll take an issue, make it into something, add solutions to it, keep working on it, keep applying themselves, you know, drive themselves, drive me at the same time. I'll be looking for quite a lot of independence. So I'm not going to be sitting there looking after you, wiping your bottom every moment of the day. It's like you come in, you know what we're trying to achieve, and it's down to you to make it happen and drive it. If that means you work through the clock with a couple of other people to make it happen, great. Other days you just think, well, we've done what we can, let's take a breather and do some, you know, bit of spare time. So the main thing is you feed into me what's going on, we talk about it, discuss it, and challenge it, and then take it another stage forward. This is down to saying, you guys have the skills already. It's whether you're confident enough or have that self-belief that you can actually really take it to the next step. But ultimately, we're looking for peer groups to sort of support peer group as well. So, you know, if it's film production, for example, you're already working with loads of people talented. So rather than just say, great, can we have somebody who knows it inside out, get you to actually speak to your peers who work with you to validate what you're doing and challenge it as part of the process. So it's part of self-learning, self-development, but try and put a structure in there. And again, if you want a 9 till 5 job, that's probably not us. There is loads of opportunity out there. The UK is definitely world class, so you're in the right place. What you're looking to do now, this week, is probably going to be different to what you end up doing 3 or 4 years down the line. The world's changing so quickly, so get into the marketplace, demonstrate where you're good, and then accept that what you're doing now is going to be different a few years down the line. So keep learning, look at new ways of doing things, because that's down to you to do that development. So just keep learning and keep applying yourself. One other thing, keep well connected with other people with similar disciplines in the area, so that you can, if you need to, you can work with other people and collaborate.